Hello everybody and welcome to Train Sim World 2. Today we are going to get straight into things. That's a lot of things yelling at me. Because we are once again in the pre-release version of Southeastern High Speed, which is very nice. The game's still a little bit buggy, like the sounds are all over the place. And yes, but we play it because why not? I won't do any of the scenarios because I want to wait till the game's actually released, this DLC is actually released. But what we can do is we can set up our CTRL, pan up, shoes down, do that twice, and we're in a special custom livery I made this year. It's very nice. It's got the different colours and the circles. But anyway, lock our doors and hopefully we can take power. And yeah, we got that. No, we're not taking power. Alright, we'll just press U again. Now we can. Right, throttle 2. So you can hear that the sounds are very bad. But yeah, you know, what can you do? So anyway, we'll go up to full throttle. And yes, so this is a really cool route. I really love it. Really do love it. Because this is one of the few ones that I actually owned in Train Simulator, which is nice. Jesus Christ, you're accelerating fast. You can hear the sounds are not right. At least I don't think they're right. I should think they'd be a lot louder than this. And, oh, speeding. Train's not going to enjoy speeding. And, yes. So. We'll turn our cab lights on for this. We're up to 225, although the speed limit and the game thinks it's at 230. Again, probably a bug, but whatever. So yeah, this is the horn. Quite nice. Those function displays don't do anything, to my knowledge. Got KVB isolated, TVM isolated. That's probably for the best. About stuff in here. Can we open that cupboard? No. DSD, AWS, TPWS. Yeah, it's all isolated. Don't really want to mess around with that stuff. Turn the reading light off. Desk illumination to high. And we're out of the tunnel. Very nice indeed. Again, would have kind of expected it to be a little bit louder than that, but you know, whatever. Needs must, I guess. But let's get some epic screenshots with some horn action. And there are some AI services, like I put an AI Eurostar service down, so that should be cool. Very nice. And hop back into the cab. We'll turn our speedo on, our HUD. Must I repair my mouse after it keeps breaking? I do not appreciate. There's a TPWS something or other. If we go front couple preparation, that opens up the nom-nom. Haha. So now I've got a front nom-nom open. And does that close it again? No. Does that close it again? If I do that, that'll open up the other end. Yes. That's our wipers. That's our wiper mode. If we set that to that, oh, it parks in there. Okay. Single wipe. What does that do? Does that only use one wiper? No. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I like the idea of having two wipers. It's pretty cool. Can you close, please? God, I don't like how that's not closing. That's pretty... Hello? Gonna close. Today it'd be nice. Oh god, this has a whistle as well. It's unmistakably the exact same thing as on the others. I'll look up the actual sound of one of those in a second. But yeah, it is quite interesting seeing the different cab, because it's certainly got the blue look, and the blue look, you know, it doesn't really continue, but on most trains, but you know, it's kind of, it feels like an old, it's got the same like kind of, you know, you don't actually have that many function displays, so it kind of feels like you're driving a proper old train with all the buttons and everything. And I mean, that power control desk is tiny. You've got a tiny area to work with, and yet the cab's actually quite spacious. I don't know, that probably shouldn't open. I don't really mind though. Speeding! Yes, that's alright though, we'll bring our speed back down to there-ish, that should be good. Now I'll go straight back on the throttle, just to try and hold it there-ish. And yeah, this is our KVB. I wouldn't have a clue how to use it. But yeah. Anyway. So, the route itself is actually pretty simple. We've got, this is the high speed section. It's about half of it's high speed. And the other half is, you know, the southeastern commuter lines. And where we pop up again... Oh, you're kidding. That's the... Of course the Eurostar has to go past us when we're in a tunnel. Of course it does. And that means that the other train can't be far behind, because they're both... Yeah, that's in St Pancras. St Pancras, that's in the Stratford. Stratford, the station. Anyway, we'll go into full throttle whilst we go on this uphill. Holding a nice consistent 225. That's nice. I like holding consistent speeds. If I press to uncouple, is that going to shut the doors? Who knows? What does that do? TVM dimmer. Nothing. And also the door interlocks don't work yet completely, so if we do or we can actually just walk into the passenger area. Don't believe that'll do anything, and just, you know, do that and it'll work, because you know that makes sense. So anyway, we should close them. So yeah, the door interlocks don't work, the noises don't work, but you know, it's pretty good for what it does. Nice. And our front hatch hasn't fully closed up yet. You know, I would like it to close up eventually, but, you know, Needs must. Also, this tunnel doesn't have restrictions on the first person yet, so you can look outside in the silence. So we are now speeding, so I will pull our speed back. Nice. Back on full throttle to get up this hill. I love this train. Oh, what's our TVM said? Flashing, alright. We should probably think about slowing down then if that was flashing. Like, seriously think about slowing down to 200, because it's going to have a spasm if we don't. Yeah. That's going to hold our speed at 200. Gonna try and get as close to it as possible, because the tunnels near St Pancras are pretty slow. You know what? You watch cab rides and it takes 15 minutes to just get through this. No, that's an over-exaggeration. It doesn't, but you know, whatever. Anyway, down to 160. Guess, and beyond even. So 160, there it is. We're gonna start to slow down more. Yeah, down to 100. Okay, the brakes are so good on this train, because the acceleration changes between AC and DC modes, but the brakes don't. It's the same brakes. And we're gonna slow down even more. I think that'd be a wise decision to make. I think 80. Yeah. Yes, 80. Alright, so gonna be held here at 80. Just gotta watch our speed. And we're about to leave the tunnels, which is nice. And we are now at line speed. 80 is our line speed. You know, some speed would be nice. Because, you know, the TGV wouldn't be able to climb up here. Clearly this train can. So, I mean it might be the speed playing a part. So yes, here we are. Out in sunny London. So yes, very nice area this is, and we got some of the only, because this is kind of well, there's a weird thing about signalling in this area. That's that the speed boards. Oh god, slow down. Slow down really a lot. Are any of those tracks modelled? Oh, they are. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. So those are the international platforms, and those are the East Midlands platforms. But if you look at the speed boards, because they're in kilometres an hour, kilometers per hour in this area, they are black backgrounds. So it's white on black as opposed to black on white. You know, but if we go over here, it doesn't have speed boards. But over here, because this is National Rail, this is the East Midlands lines, they would have the black on white. But anyway, here we are in St Pancras. So yes. Just ever since I learnt how to do and use these routes, the next route that gets like launched, and I can pre-order. I'm gonna pre-order it, and, you know, try and download it as soon as I can. You know, possibly get 2 days further notice. And that's just because it's the Dovetail have a build ready and it's on Steam. It's just, yeah. But the interiors are pretty nicely modelled. I mean, obviously it's not finished yet because I'm playing a pre-release model, Anyway, look at that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and I will see you guys all next time.